Welcome back to Disco. At the end of last episode, we talked about trying a suggestion check from the washerwoman Isabel. And I have prepared for that by taking some pyrrolidon, by putting on this dapper coat, which makes me quite the ladies' man, and by removing the things from my hands so that we get the finger pistols check, which I think is suggestion. It was. I checked. I don't know why I pretend I don't know for sure. And we are ready for this suggestion check. Let's give it a try.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the way
17%?
at night.
17%?
What can I help you with?
Well, you never know.
Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability?
I swear. Well, you know what? I don't care. I may have save scummed. I maybe not. I could swear I didn't. Who cares? Who cares? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who cares?
The grandmother card will do the trick. Last chance to turn back.
All right. The grandmother card will do the trick. So we're not going to turn back. I want her to sign this thing. Shameless emotional manipulation. What is a grandmother's deepest vulnerability? What's going to happen to Lillian's kids? The twins and little Lily?
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course.
Oh, if only it were so.
I raised my own kids in this village, and they are doing fine for themselves.
You must be so proud.
They are good kids. I brought them up the right way.
Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
What do you think Lillian's kids are going to do when they grow up?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what, Isabel?
Then, I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us.
I'm afraid we must save ourselves, and the union seems to be the only way to do it, huh?
I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
You've got to put the kids first. Good for you, Isabel.
We do. We do. But how do we do that?
Will you sign the papers for the children?
Fine.
Grabbing a pen from inside her apron pocket, she scribbles her name on the dotted line and hands the document back to you.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Isabel. I'm sure nothing treacherous will happen.
Let's go, Melit.
Kim. Should we say this to the poor washerwoman? Nonsense. Goodbye, Isabel. I appreciate your cooperation. Let's go mail that letter, Kim. I love Kim's sigh. That was amazing. All right, I do assume that I need to get 2 signatures from Evrart. This is like one of the oldest quests we have, huh? So the mailbox in the plaza apparently is the only place to do it. Well, first, let's take off this stupid coat. Give me that, Shivers. Oh, yeah. Back to looking suave. Clean shaven, like we said. And I will zip on over, zippity-doo-dah, to the... wherever it was. Well, get some 10 cents first. Hello. Cinder blocks charred a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. Yeah, the drunk's over there. How did I miss this earlier? Who knows? Oh, maybe I never came this way? I totally came this way. Did I not come this way? Sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Maybe I didn't come this way. Where the heck am I? Whatever. Okay, yeah, I totally came this way. Anyways, over to the mailbox. Here we are.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
Drop the white envelope into the mailbox.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters.
Well, that certainly would make sense.
About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
Perfect.
Let's go back to Evrart. This better be worth it after what we did.
Yes, after what we did. Good mail delivery box. We've already kicked it.
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations.
Fuck you, mail delivery box.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantourier mail collection box.
Yes, we've done it. Oh, calm down.
It hurts.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
Again. We showed that mail collection box again.
The lieutenant pats the box on the head, ever so slightly, before walking away.
To Evrart, I guess. We're almost there, but I see 10 more cents I can get. Pile of cargo belts used for heavy lifting. One says vermilion. Whatever. Have I really? I don't know why the green circles pop up every once in a while. I guess we just notice things. Alrighty then. Mr. Evrart, you will be pleased with what I have to report to you.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes.
I totally forgot. We didn't come see you after we talked with Titus. Yes, it was a glowing success.
Now, what can Evrart Clare do for you today?
Well, I mailed the signatures you asked me to mail.
The Golden Boy returns once more.
Golden
Wonderful.
Boy.
Simply wonderful, Harry.
Thank you. That's not my name.
Of course. I already knew this.
We literally ran here as fast as I could. It's been probably 5. I'll have to go back and look at the replay, but I'm pretty sure we got the signature at like 1839 and mailed it at 1842 or something like that.
My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and proven yourself a real kingsman who's not afraid to make the tough decisions. I know I can trust you now.
Feels good, Mr. Evrart. It feels good.
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
That's so good to hear. I love it. We can talk about Ruby, I assume.
I don't know. Your dirty forgery fingers aren't sure if playing this one straight was the right thing to do.
Those are just my fingers. My brain is in charge.
Finally, answers. Ask away, son.
Ask away. Did you order the hangman killed?
Order it. You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself. And I'm too fat for that.
That's true. And you know, Physical Instrument is telling me to ask away for some answers. So let's do something that Physical Instrument would enjoy. Why are you so fat?
Glad you asked. I've got type 2 diabetes because sugar and fat was all my mother had to give me and my brother Edgar when we were kids.
That makes a lot of sense.
Good job too, as it made me ugly. And ugly people, Harry, are much better at politics.
Okay, another question.
I'm listening, Harry.
Who killed the hangman?
No idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a big fat kiss from Evrart Clare. Couldn't have done it without him.
So we're pretty sure Ruby shot him, right? I know that... Oh, I totally forgot what Classier dancer was. Maybe her name's Classier. Is Classier the location that she's from? Or is her name Classier? I don't know. Anyway, that chick on top of the whirling in rags, she said that Ruby killed him. She's lying about something, but I have no reason to suspect she's lying about Ruby shooting him. And then we're looking for Ruby. The game has pretty much told me to go find Ruby. Our intuition told me that, or whatever. Anyways...
A guy, huh?
Yeah, how do you know it's a guy?
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist. Truth is, I simply don't know.
Can I get my gun now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done.
You bastard.
Your gun is with an old woman. I hear she's a character, so watch out.
An old woman, Lena?
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
An old lady who's terrifying, huh? So the gun's still with the woman who brought it from Roy?
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway.
Wild.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Which building is that?
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Ooh, yeah, she was waving it around at people?
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
Okay.
Unstable is good, actually. She will be easier to disarm. No, wait. Actually, unstable is pretty bad.
Oh. Okay. Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
The pigs, eh?
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Kim, are you... This is not the time to make fun of Mr. Evrart.
It actually sounds extremely bad, but let's not give him the satisfaction.
Can you set up a meeting, Mr. Evrart?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the Boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
Cool. All right. Tonight at 10 o'clock, 2200. In just 2 hours. No, 3. Well, that was some embarrassing math.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
Oh, cool. All right. We got plenty of time to, to dink around, make her wait. We'll show up fashionably late. We're nothing if not fashionable.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
We have a lot of fun stuff to do. All right. Should I? I don't care about the document I mailed. That's it for now, Mr. Evrart.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Oh, did I detect a hint of sadness, Mr. Clare?
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Lovely. You know, we just finished investigating the local drug trade.
You've got a lot of spirit clearing up the drug problem alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now, let's talk real business.
I love it. Let's talk about the harbor a little more.
I'm always happy to educate and entertain you, my friend. So, what's on your mind?
That's the harbor? Not the... Hold on.
Very nice, Harry.
What's the
Is there
details
anything
concerning the
else?
murder?
Most certainly,
Oh,
Harry.
right.
Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
Yeah, and I think we were holding this back, but now that we're in his inner circle, let's tell him about it. There's a bullet in the hangman's head, man.
So they shot him?
Yeah.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard.
That's true. They were trying to cover up the bullet hole.
What I do know is the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my two little policemen. Godspeed, policemen.
Thank you, Mr. Evrart.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Should we talk about Joyce? Evrart, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later. What fun! Now, what was the most pressing thing that I had to do? Confront the pigs. Let's go back to Suna's project, but that would be a perfect thing to do next episode and help them start a nightclub. Yeah, we just visit the nightclub after they moved in, help her with a project, solve the signs with Noid, solve the egghead puzzle. That'll be perfect. Dead body on the boardwalk. That's what I was talking about. Let's call the public library for information on the library card's owner, and then call the station about the dead body, and then we'll call it a day. Hopefully that won't take like 20 minutes. I'm trying to keep these episodes a little shorter. To the car, to the, what's it called? The Capri's.
Inside, you see a set of steering
Yes.
a radio microphone.
Let's pull out the radio.
This is Precinct 57.
Oh,
How
wait.
may I assist you?
Yeah. Okay, we can do it. That's what I was assuming we could do. Connect me to the Jamrock Public Library.
I'm afraid they're closed.
No!
The library is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
We should try again during business hours.
Fine. I can't believe I put it off. That's so my character, right? It's just so Raphael.
Anything else, Detective?
Yeah, I'll report the dead body on the Martinez boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
Unidentified middle-aged man, height 170 to 175 centimeters, dark hair, medium build, looked like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk, hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Now, Kim, we don't know that alcohol had anything to do with it.
Any signs of violence?
Nah, seems like it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
Yeah.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
Tippity tap, tap, tap.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
Boots, trousers, old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. Found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. Belongs to someone named Billy Megine.
Good. You have a lead.
Well, it's not my case.
Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
Yeah, we're taking the case. Maybe I told Kim we were taking the case. I forget. Who knows? I say a lot of things.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue.
Cool.
That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I'm done with the radio for now.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see
All right. I know what I see. I know what I see. One more lead I want to... Oh, that's... The game's kind of messing up on me there. That's okay. One more thing. I was going to say talk with a lady over here who was reading, because possibly it's her husband. We were joking with her about it being a missing person. But, yeah, that's it. All right. This episode's not even 20 minutes. I'm going to go talk with a dice maker. Also, I'm thirsty. So sometimes I just drink. You know how I be. The reason I want to talk with a dice maker is I want to see if we can get another die. We got money.
It's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I am. Can I order another?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
Why? You're not over... Who are you making die for? Fortress Accident moved out, lady. You're donezo. No one in this town is buying die. Dice. Dice is plural, die is singular, by the way. Get it right, you guys. I get it wrong easily 50% of the time. But pay no mind to that. I do like this music, though. I still have no idea what my die does for me, right? Is it a tool? Can we interact with it? I forget. Yeah. Amber die with a mosquito. Note, look at the map tab to see which white checks they open. It opens white checks or something. All right, we can sell the pure alcohol and the grouse. Oh, let's go give it to Gart. That's what we'll do. To spend a little more time here. What? Where am I? This isn't Gart.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
It's just the pyro talking. There's no flashlight.
Put the flashlight away, officer. Having it is a privilege, not a right.
Is Kim gonna stop being so nice to us at some point if I'm mean enough to him? Oh no, we froze it. Oh good, it's gone. Sorry. Alright, well if I don't have my flashlight, I'm gonna do some speed real quick. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Alright, why am I here again?
Hello.
Oh right, I was
Let me know
gonna...
if I can help you with anything.
I was gonna sell something.
Sure. Let me have a look.
I'm not gonna sell my armor.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Yeah, we got this grouse. I was thinking about offering it to Gart, but that's absurd. I hate Gart. Also got a host card. Who cares? I really want to drink this, but my successful skill check did tell me not to. So we'll pawn it. And then sure, fuel canister? I don't know. Who cares? Let's go, baby. Should we go get the 50 Real shoes? I don't know. Maybe.
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, another time, man. Other business to take care of now. My feet just carry me places. I don't even know where I go. Like, seriously, what am I doing here?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles lined the shop wall, inviting you closer.
Right.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Yeah. Give me the beer.
Here you go, mister.
How much do I have? I think I need more cigarettes
Here you
too.
go, mister.
Maybe some more beer and wine. No, we'll. I'm sure we have enough for now. Let's make sure we have plenty of
a small cabinet.
The good stuff: Dramamine and Hypnogamma.
Okay, here. I hope. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better. Or.
Oh, I'm sure it does. That's gonna do it now. I finally got enough money, drugs, alcohol. I'm sure we will put this to good use. Oh, 10 uses. I had a lot of smokes. Yeah, I should probably get more wine so that I think we can stack these on top of each other if I ever need +2 of any of my red skills. That'd be nice. And I can also get +2 of my motorics, right? Because I have the prep tie, but I also have this one, speed bottle. So those probably stack as well. Things are looking up. Adios, my lovely viewers, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.